response to Tech Transformers. What's it been the best of the decade has been? It's a hard thing to say what it has been. Because it started off okay, like, started off brilliant, but then, you know, as a couple of, would have been about midway, let's say 3 or 4 years into it. Let's just say around the time when there was a huge, you know, Transformer site there. I'll not mention names because basically it brings back a lot of pain, an awful lot of pain, which has been kind of dealt with. Well, I'll get to that in time. You see, I haven't really been out of love with the Transformers as a franchise, but well, the fandom side of it, I sort of went meh and stopped really buying the toys because well, my heart just wasn't been dealt too hard a blow. Like, one, because of the actions of I'm not alone in this, because when I'm not mentioning a name, anybody who was affected by them will know what I'm talking about. Just the actions of one particular site that I was involved with sort of ruined everything. You never, let's put it bluntly, they made life a living hell. I love Transformers, and I was starting to get into anime as much as I am today. A full-fledged otaku and a proud Reasonable Ranger. I just sort of got out of Transformers. It wasn't until about, it would have been, I would watch a show and buy the occasional toy here and there, not like what I've got now, the alternators and all that, if I've seen it. I wouldn't really go into toy shops or that, but I guess the best part of the naughties for me would be, it was one of the hardest ones. It'd be 2 years ago, so I lost touch with the person I cared about most, but in that respect everything started to fall into place. I have got back in touch with him, and that's changed everything, hence why I'm doing this. And well, on the Moonbase 2 chat last night, which was hilarious at the start, but yeah, well, I'll be, at least that's out of the road. The first time talking to some of you guys is out of the road, and I'm onto this. But yeah, from I guess the past couple of years, like it would have been 2007. That really kick-started everything back. With we had the DVDs before that. Of course, I bought them as gifts, but the movie, that's what kick-started everything for me. The first movie, the first live-action one, which is, in the scheme of things, it's the second Transformers movie. That sort of got me back into it. Like, as I sort of realised that the more shows of anime I've watched, they're more mecha, so I can sort of have that in there. But you know, I'm babbling now. Yeah, the past couple of years have been the best ones. There's been loads of friends. My heart's been healed with the thanks to the Reasonable Rangers, and that's mainly why I'm starting to get back into Transformers, the fandom side of it, and well, some of the toys, because I do respect a lot of you guys are putting up their reviews. That sort of greatly influences the toys that I would buy, Robot Heroes aside, because I've seen the first wave of them, and well, everything's been leading. It's been getting better and better and better. Like, I've started going to cons, but that's meeting Vic and some of the Rangers. I've met UK and Irish Rangers and the American Rangers too. I may as well say that, because I can't forget the two guys who I've met that are sort of like brothers to me now. I've got sisters and all. They're just not blood related, of course. And well, everything's been, I guess, the past couple of years, like, it's been like a healing process for me. And we'll get back into fandom and everything. And actually, this year now, looking forward to auto assembly and actually meeting a lot of you guys in person and sharing stories. But it was not really much more than that I could elaborate on, but that's about it. Alright, this is Jiraiya the Erosidian signing out, if this thing has worked.